Hello and welcome back. After a long 3-month break, we are happy to return to YouTube with Smashing UK's Top 10 series, starting off with a detailed look at the top 10 Best Picture Oscar-winning films. Number 10, No Country for Old Men.
Alright then, two of them both had my father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years.
No Country for Old Men is an American neo-western thriller based on the novel of the same name from Cormac McCarthy. A film where violence and mayhem ensue after a hunter stumbles upon a drug deal gone wrong. Bolstered by powerful performances from Javier Bardem, Josh Brolin and Tommy Lee Jones, No Country for Old Men is a dark and grim cinematic success.
Call it? Call it, yes. For what?
Just call it.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you.
Number 9, The Departed.
I got this rat, this gnawing, key-eating f***ing rat. And it brings up questions.
With nearly 12 Oscar nominations to his name, The Departed was Scorsese's first Oscar win for his amazing achievement in directing. A thoroughly engrossing gangster flick, The Departed features outstanding performances from an excellent cast including Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg.
What are you waiting for, honestly? I mean, do you want him to chop me up and feed me to the poor? Is that what you guys want?
Yeah, well, that might stick.
Will you shut up? We are building a case, and it takes time. You know that.
Something's wrong. I'm telling you, something's wrong.
Number 8, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Jack Nicholson's R.P. McMurphy rallies for patients to take on the oppressive head nurse, Nurse Ratched. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest serves as a testament to the culture wars of the 1970s and to the director's vision that the film retains less than 4. Number 7, The Silence of the Lambs.
Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
One of 3 films to have won the Oscar in the 5 main categories, The Silence of the Lambs blends elements of crime and horror to create a chilling thriller.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Director Jonathan Demme attempts to create a thriller that balances on the edge between psychological study and all-out horror, and benefits greatly from stellar performances by Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Number 6, Schindler's List. Steven Spielberg's 7-time Oscar-winning depiction of the Holocaust blends the abject horror of World War II with the signature tender humanism to create Spielberg's dramatic masterpiece. Schindler's List is memorable as much for simple testimony as for the cinematic art it displays.
I threw away so much money. You have no idea. If I just...
There will be generations because of what you did.
I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
Number 5, The Godfather Part 2.
Now, the price for the license is less than $20,000, am I right?
That's right.
Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
Because I intend to squeeze you.
Francis Ford Coppola's continuation of Mario Puzo's Mafia saga sets new standards for sequels that has yet to be matched in The Godfather Part 2. Set between 2 eras, The Godfather Part 2 portrays the early life and career of Vito Corleone in 1920s New York City, while his son, Michael, expands his grip on his crime syndicate stretching from Nevada to Cuba in 1958, a film that is portrayed perfectly by Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Number 4, Lawrence of Arabia. The epic of all epics, Lawrence of Arabia cements director David Lean's status with nearly 4 hours of grand scope, brilliant performances and beautiful cinematography. Peter O'Toole portrays T.E. Lawrence, a controversial British military figure, and follows his conflicted loyalties during his World War I service in the Middle East.
Tapas!
Number 3, On the Waterfront.
Just finish what you started. You can. Okay.
Marlon Brando plays an ex-prize fighter turned longshoreman in On the Waterfront, a flick that follows his struggles to stand up to his corrupt union bosses. On the Waterfront is a thought-provoking, expertly constructed melodrama that helped permanently alter the cinematic landscape.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it.
Number 2, Casablanca.
Hello, put that phone down. Get me the radio tower. Put it down.
Casablanca is an undisputed masterpiece and possibly Hollywood's quintessential statement on love and romance. Set in an occupied Africa during the early days of World War II, Humphrey Bogart is an American expatriate that meets a former lover with unforeseen complications. A film that has improved with age, Casablanca boasts career-defining performances from Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman.
Someday you'll understand that. Now. He's looking at you, kid.
Before we reveal our number 1 spot, here are some honourable mentions that didn't quite cut the list. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Gone with the Wind.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
The Bridge on the River Kwai. The Deer Hunter. American Beauty.
It's the weirdest thing.
12 Years a Slave.
You will take it to be filled and return immediately.
Number 1, The Godfather. Arguably the greatest film ever made, The Godfather is one of Hollywood's greatest critical and commercial successes that gets everything right. Marlon Brando plays Vito Corleone, an aging patriarch of an organised crime dynasty in New York City. Along with Al Pacino's performance, The Godfather established new benchmarks for American cinema and succeeded in creating a gangster flick that is overflowing with life, rich with emotion and subtle acting, and further blessed with the amazing direction of Francis Ford Coppola.
You look terrible. I want you to eat. I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
It's too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Thank you for watching. Any Best Picture winning films that we forgot about? Leave your opinions in the comments below.